Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day today. So today me and my husband are having a little date day. Yesterday was our 11th anniversary and my mother-in-law is watching our kiddos today. So we're having a little bit of a date day. And so what I wanted to do was just kind of up my makeup look to have a little bit more of a special look today, play around with some of the makeup, and I thought that it'd be perfect to just jump on and show you what I was doing. So what I currently have on is the Flawless in 5. That's usually what I have shown you, which is my just everyday quick makeup look. But what I'm gonna do is just show you one of the other really amazing bundles that Beauty Counter has put together, and that is called Get the Look. So that includes one of the beautiful makeup, or eyeshadow palettes rather. There's 3 palette options to choose from, all beautiful shades. This is the classic look though, so many beautiful neutral tones in here. And so I'm just gonna play around with this today and show you the look that I come up with. So all of Beauty Counter's eyeshadows are all triple milled. They are tested for heavy metals, for any of those things that can get put into the makeup when they are being processed. And so it's up to every company to disclose the amount of heavy metals that are in our makeup, and a lot of times they don't. They leave that information out, whereas Beauty Counter has a 0 detect level. So that is another huge reason why I have switched all my makeup over to Beauty Counter. So I just went in with the shade Suede here. It's just a really nice neutral transition color, and I'm just throwing that in my crease with a little round brush. And then after that I go in with a really fluffy brush with no product on it, and I just want to blend that. So I'm just going to, in circular motions, blend that all out. I don't want any harsh lines. I just want a nice clean wash of color there. That really just putting a shade in your crease really just adds dimension to your eye. It really helps awaken your eye already just by sweeping that little bit on there. So the next shade I'm gonna go in with is, what should I do today? See, I'm just winging it, guys, just winging it. I think I'm gonna go in with Sienna here. It's this really pretty, kind of like a burnt orangey color. So with this, I'm just taking another flat brush and I'm gonna pop this into my corner. So I'm kind of creating like a V shape in the corner, and that's gonna like open my eye. See, just in that corner there. And see, it's messy, that's okay. A lot of people get really intimidated with shadows and with doing looks because they think that they have to make it perfect the first time, and that's just not true at all. The key is blending. Blending, that's what makes it all come together and makes it look like you spent a lot of time. So now I'm just going back into that original brush that has a little bit of the suede even left on it, and I'm just going to like blend them together. But I'm keeping that color like out on the outside, so I'm not bringing it all the way in to where I had, like I brought the first suede shade all the way in on my lid. I'm keeping this right in the outer corner. That's where I want that color to be. And then again, back with the brush that had nothing and blending it out again. So blending is really key to having a really beautiful makeup look. So I'm just gonna keep that there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a flat shadow brush. Having a flat one is going to apply more product. It's going to pack it in. So what I'm going to take is, I'm going to go with Sahara. It's a really pretty champagne shimmer color. And I'm going to take that, tap off the excess so that it doesn't fall out onto my face makeup. And then I'm going to press that onto the rest of my eyelid. So another really amazing thing that I have to tell you about with Beautycounter's makeup is our mica story. And that is because, see this beautiful shimmer here on the eye? That is all from the mica pigment. And that is going to be found in every single makeup that we find. It's the beautiful mineral shimmer that we all long for. It's found in eyeshadows, it's found in highlighters, in lip glosses, in everything. What I did not know was how it was sourced, and that is the problem. So most of the time, we don't know where where the companies are getting their things from. And a lot of the time it's coming from either child labor, coming from stolen, wages from, people that are mining it for us, and so many really other horrible things that I'm not going to go into full detail right now, but definitely be doing your research. Definitely message me if you want to know more about it. But I want to tell you what Beautycounter has done to fight against that. And so they, when they realized that that's what was going on in the beauty industry, they said, no more. We want to have that beautiful pigmentation for our makeup, but we will not, go along with what the beauty industry has been getting away with. So they went into their own community, helped develop and support them. And so they make sure there is no child labor at all found there. There is absolutely always fair wages, fair employment, and they have supported that community. So that is amazing. I can link that story here below, so if you want to see all those details, because once I learned that, it was something I could not shy away from telling you, that is what you need to know. We need to know where our products are coming from. And that's with everything from our clothing to where we're shopping from. It goes so much deeper the more that we do our research and look into that stuff. So that is hugely important to me, as well as clean, skincare and products. So I really wanted to explain that to you guys. But yes, I can carry on with the makeup now. So I've just done, that was Sahara all along my lid there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a really little pencil brush, and I'm gonna do the same on my lower lash. So I'm gonna go first back to suede that I started with, that I did all on my crease. Now I'm gonna run this along my lower lash line. And what that does is, I find, just really completes, the eye look, but in a softer way. It just helps to open up your eye. And I find doing shadows there first, just keep it, because I am going to go in with a little eyeliner, but I find that putting the shadow there first helps it not melt away. Like if anybody has issues with their liner rubbing off or melting or anything, doing this really helps hold it all together, kind of like sets it. Then I'll do the same, just tapping into Sahara in my corner here. And then what I'm going to do is just this really, actually no, I'm first going to show you the eyeliner. So this is the first, the eyeshadow is what comes as one of the first options that you can choose. Then the second option that comes in the Get the Look is the eyeliner. So we have a liquid eyeliner, as we also have the pencil. So what I'm going to do is just on my lash line, add a little bit to define my corner. Our pencils go on so nicely. Like, I'm not having to tug or pull, which is really important because you don't want to be pulling on that delicate skin around our eyes. That's just going to create more lines and wrinkles. So I do that, and then what I'm going to do is go back to this, grab that little bit of sable, and just go over where I put that liner. It just softens it, especially for like a daytime look, so I don't want to have a really harsh line, but I do just want to have a little bit of definition. So that's what I'm doing. And then I can even, if I wanted to, I'll show you, just do a really even smaller little triangle in the corner just to add even more depth and more definition. So it's just all about layering the colors. It's just playing around, starting with, you know, a light transition color and building up from there, and then always going back and blending. And there's that. So that I'm going to leave as my makeup for my eyeshadow look rather. The next piece that comes in the Get the Look is a bronzer. So again, there is 3 shades to choose from. This is in the shade Surf. I believe it's the medium color. We have one lighter and one darker. I really like the Surf. Again, it's triple milled, butter soft. So I just do a dab into the bronzer. And where you want to start this is up near your hairline, doing circular motions and then bringing it down, because I want to have the most pigmentation of the bronzer up here and then bringing it in. Getting my hair out of the way would be helpful. So this is just, I'm bronzing. I'm warming up my skin, bringing, you know, some light and warmth to my face. It's not contouring. Contouring is something very different that I can go over and explain another time, but this is just bronzing. So I did have blush on, but as you can see here, hopefully that's showing up. This is just how the bronzer looks. Side and this side. So now I'm going to add it here, starting at the hairline and bringing it down. That side's showing better. Sometimes just the lighting, which side is going to show it on the camera. Another spot I like to put it is just along the hairline. Think about where the sun would, you know, naturally hit your face. And then you can bring it down your neck, just tie it all together. So yeah, so that is the bronzer. So 3 shades to choose from with that. Oops, dropping things. The next thing that comes in the Get the Look is then a lip gloss, or no, lipstick rather. So this is in the shade Petal. It's a really beautiful light pink. These are so amazingly hydrating. I used to not really love lipsticks because of the way that they dried out my lips and made them, you know, feel afterwards, but these really do just feel like a very nice hydrating lip gloss, really. I think it's a beautiful shade. So that is the 4 pieces that come with the Get the Look. So you're going to get your choice of eyeshadow palette, your choice of bronzer, then choosing an eyeliner or liquid liner, and you get to choose your lip stick shade. So that is called Get the Look, and it's a really great little bundle that you can use on top of your Flawless in 5 just to amp up your makeup look for those special occasions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you had any questions or would love to know like some color matching to go with your skin tone. I love to help people out with that. So reach out, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll talk soon. Bye.